Yo, what's up guys? CastnBlast here, and we are talking about some Town Hall 11 3-star attacks. Town Hall 11 seems to be in a pretty good place. I'm seeing more Town Hall 11 3-stars than Town Hall 10. This is a pretty getting up there, max Town Hall 11. He's got to add the new levels on his point defense, but otherwise a good, decent looking base here. I've seen it in a couple wars, so I know it's more of an internet base. But we'll take a look at a couple 3-star attacks that we're seeing in Town Hall 11. I'm seeing them done a couple ways, and I've talked about this a couple times, you know, witches, bowlers, golems. It's a good combination for 9s, 10s, 11s. Obviously 9s, you're going to just have to take bowlers in the CC, but witches are seeing a wide range of usage. You know, we thought the nerf to the skellies would kind of kill the witches, but it hasn't. So on this type of attack, as anytime you're using them, you got to use your golems to create a funnel. Shattered is what I'm seeing the most, you know, a 2 golem approach, and get your witches on the outside to start producing some skellies. Get those skellies up there. They're great blockers. And once you start creating that funnel, you just bring some bowlers and heroes into the middle. He's going to use a double jump on this, you know, throughout the wall breakers. It's got those outside walls, plus that inferno that could just mess up. Wall breakers can cost you an attack, you know, but if you don't bring them, jumps are automatic. So I see a lot of players just not even using wall breakers at every Town Hall level now. But he gets to the core. You see the witches stay on the outsides, just keep producing skellies with some on the middle. Uses that his warden's ability right at the crucial midpoint there. Keeps his troops invulnerable as they take out the CC Hound finally, take out the core, take out that Eagle artillery, and start doing some damage on that outside troops. A lot of Town Hall 11s are building their bases where a lot of defenses in the outer ring, no matter what the design is, so you can't pick up easy percentage on them, so you don't get that easy percentage star followed by the easy pickup Town Hall for the 2-star. That allows you to gut the base pretty easy, distract with some witches, and then let your heroes kind of clean up the outside. So it's a good spot, you know, with them trying to prevent that 2-star so much that a nice Town Hall 11 attack can come in and 3-star. So you see the witches, he's still got, man, 4, 5, 6, 7 witches there, I think 6 maybe. His queen, his warden left, and they're just going to simply look at all those skellies, man. Those skellies are so powerful, but simply finish off the base. So getting the nice funnel on these walls and getting your troops in the middle, gutting the core, it's a great attack all around. Let's take a look at a few different ones here. So I'm also seeing, you know, the BoWitch or GoWiBo, or, you know, whatever you want to call it, is getting a lot of playtime. Hogs are coming back at the higher levels, you know, more than I thought they would, at a higher rate, especially Town Hall 11s. I see them using to 3-star 10s a lot. Here it is to 3-star Town Hall 11. This is, you know, more of a rushed 11, but anytime you can get 11, you know, 3-star, that's the goal. That's what you want to do. So you take a look at the base there. You got kind of the diamond shape, multi, single, heroes all kind of at the bottom half and the CC at the top. You know, separating those isn't going to give you a pull and a hero kill at the same time, kind of where you want to enter a base like this. So he does the smart thing, and with that CC showing, you know, kind of like I've shown you on some of my Town Hall 10 attacks, just send a troop, pull the CC. If it's easy to pull, you only have to spend 5-10 troops to get it out there, rather than dealing CC mid-base or trying to track it down and not getting a good pull. He just pulls it out and then brings it to where he wants to cut his funnel. So he gets his troops in there to cut the funnel, and you see it's a perfect spot to get some heroes down, get that inferno. You know, since he's using hogs, I probably would have thought getting that multi-inferno down, as you'll see, comes into big play later. But he gets the CC killed, gets the queen killed. His troops are going to step up, take care of that inferno there in a second. And his his kings kind of marching around the bottom, clearing out some of that defense, and it's a good plan for a tight-knit base like this. You know, start gutting the core and bring your hogs on the outside slowly. You know, only used a couple of hogs there at first, the ones that were focused in on his still troops, and then comes hard at the other end. With the multi-inferno, you kind of gotta use a freeze on it when you're coming with hogs. And then, man, what are we gonna see here? Just a whole troop of miniature hogs. Aren't you glad we don't have to deal with this shrink trap anymore? Because that literally just fried his hogs. Miniature hogs there, you know, they're just, can't explain the frustration over that shrink trap in war this last 2 weeks or so. So shrink trap gone, but just a baby warden there now. He's going to come into the mix. Those miniature hogs are getting eaten up now by defenses. Man, that shrink trap that was a game changer, not a fun part of war. So his warden, his hogs finally get back to normal size. He lost quite a bit of them in that little mix up there. But even in that mix up, you know, his troops march around, kind of stay together, finish off the last of the defenses, finish off those skeleton trap, and it's just a cleanup game from there. So you are seeing more hog usage. I know this wasn't the best base design and not a fully upgraded base, but you see he's still got a giant pack of hogs left, even running through that shrink trap and dealing with the Inferno. It's a good option. So I'm seeing that BoWitch and a nice go-ho for Town Hall 11. Seems like Shattered at 10 and 11 are what you're going to have to deal with. So I know I've been putting out these war replays, and they just don't get a lot of views as much as just single troop compositions. So this is kind of the same exact base we saw in that first replay. I showed this attack in our war recap. Torres getting another 3-star Town Hall 11, and this base, we run into this design, whether it's got this big box in the back or this is all connected in the back, but this similar kind of square design, walls on the outside. You're seeing Town Hall 11s built that way quite a bit, with a Town Hall in the middle, so you can't get the 2-star, you know, and just defenses on the outer range to prevent you from picking up easy percentage. But it just plays out nice for this type of attack, right? You know, I showed this replay before. I want to emphasize how well Town Hall 11 has been doing with this BoWitch or GoWiBo type of attack, right? You know, you're seeing 8 or so witches, 2 golems, a handful of bowlers, and just using your heroes and the bowlers straight through the gut. You want to keep a couple witches on the outside. Golems are to come in and create that funnel again. So you see he brings his golems in first, and that's going to get his funnel going, and then those witches kind of start producing skellies, and that will keep a lot of the defenses tanked, right? So once you get that going good, you want to just bring your majority of your bowlers, some witches, your heroes, all through the inner core. Let a couple witches walk on the outside. This time, you know, he kind of kept his king or queen on the right side. He's got a hound in the CC, so she's just going to keep on going on the right side. Whether you can get like 2 witches on that side or 4 witches on the outside, usually queen in the middle works best, but his queen kind of took a walk there, so it doesn't really fully hold up his attack. He's able to gut that middle with the witches and the bowlers and his king and Grand Warden. As you see, you know, those witches doing the double duty of just keep on pumping out those skellies and keep on pumping out. It's keeping the majority of the defenses, no matter on the inside or outside, just basically distracted shooting those skellies. So it kind of just lets his troops march through the base. And this, I would think, is the biggest advantage right now at Town Hall 11, or biggest game change attack. And Town Hall 11's in a good spot, like I said earlier. Kind of wish Town Hall 10 more followed the Town Hall 11 game plan right now. You know, you're seeing just a better variety of attacks at 11. So there's a couple 3-star ideas for you. That right there, if I was a Town Hall 11, building an attack to focus on, this one seems the most consistent. especially for the bases being designed right now. So give it a try, guys. Let me know if it works out. Let me know what you think. I hope you like the Town Hall 10 and 11 content I'm pumping out for you. And hopefully Town Hall 10 finds its spot, you know, and if it doesn't, you might see good old Cast and Blast main account as soon as league's over jump into that max Town Hall 11 level. Just seems like they're having way more fun at Town Hall 11. So I hope you like it. Go ahead and press like and subscribe. Ask me questions if you got them. Make sure you're following me on Twitter. It's at CastnBlast_COC. And as always, I'll see you guys next time.